I underwent a battery of tests to determine if I had Hodgkin's lymphoma. The first was the needle biopsy to take a little bit. Then I had to have a fuller operation where they actually put me under to take more of the lymph node to determine the extent of the cancer. Once they determined that it was cancerous, I had more tests to determine if I was healthy enough to get chemotherapy. And those tests included a lung test where I breathed into this machine in a series of tests, having me breathe at different levels and different strengths to kind of test the strength of my lungs, and set a baseline so that they would know if I had any negative effects from the chemotherapy after I was finished. Similarly, I had a heart test that tested my cardiac tissue, and that was just a scan where I believe they injected some sort of tracking into my bloodstream, and then were able to look at that on the screen and see the healthiness of my heart. I had a bone marrow biopsy, which was the one I liked least. That involved basically sticking a needle into my vertebrae and taking a little bit of bone marrow out so they could test to ensure that the cancer hadn't spread to my bone marrow, which would allow it to spread more quickly throughout my body.